You never want to see a hurricane strike, but when one threatens,
we will get you through this storm safely, I promise you that.
Our team has the experience, the technology, and the trust of the community to get Tampa Bay ready. I'm News Channel 8's Keith Cate. In 2022, more people moved to Florida than any other state in the country. That's 300,000 people potentially moving into harm's way. Hurricanes are getting more powerful, which is why preparation and education is key. Prior to the start of the season, we release our Hurricane Guide. It's filled with critical information for all of the counties that we serve. To be more inclusive, we also published it in Spanish for our Hispanic community. Our award-winning Surviving the Storm special is another key element to get viewers ready. We look back while also looking ahead on what the upcoming season can bring.
So it was expected to be a very active season, and it turned out to be very eerily quiet. That was up until Hurricane Ian started to fester.
To help track the storm, our chief meteorologist created the real-time wobble tracker, a tool that allowed us to see every time Ian deviated or wobbled off its path.
You can see over the past 6 hours how much it's kind of wiggled back and forth. And most recently, we saw that jog to the east, which is why those eastern edge of the eye wall now starting to move closer to portions of Lee County.
And on September 28th, 2022, Hurricane Ian made landfall as a Category 4 storm in Cayo Costa, Florida.
This is actually some of those powerful hurricane force winds I have ever felt.
Not only were we on air in the traditional sense, but we were also hosting an interactive live stream with our meteorologist. It gave viewers an opportunity to ask questions and get answers on what was happening.
Hashtag Hey Eric, please update on Port Charlotte.
You know, in Port Charlotte right now, we're seeing the eye wall come right over top of the Port Charlotte area.
Any updates for Anna Maria Island?
It's not as bad as it could have been given the models the last couple of days. Now you're still going to be getting...
This was so important because power was knocked out to most of Southwest Florida, which meant people had to rely on their phones to get life-saving updates and critical information. In total, we served 2.2 million people during our 18 hours of continuous online coverage. We provided this coverage in English and Spanish, simulcasting the only comprehensive Spanish language digital coverage in the Tampa Bay area, on air and online. In addition, our wall-to-wall coverage was also simulcast on 3 local radio stations.
While the Tampa Bay area avoided a direct hit, we knew we needed to do more. We partnered with the Red Cross to help raise funds for Hurricane Ian relief. 2 days after the storm just cut through Florida, we were on air with a live telethon. Within just a few hours, we raised more than $39,000. But it didn't stop there.
And to add to that total, we here at News Channel 8 and our parent company Nexstar have decided to add to the total another $25,000. I'll present that to you.
We also created a QR code that ran every single hour, urging the community and our viewers to donate. Our fundraising efforts exceeded all expectations. In just 3 weeks, we raised $350,000. That's money that went directly to relief efforts in those hit hardest by Hurricane Ian in Southwest Florida.
Hurricane Ian at one point was worst case scenario for Tampa Bay, but it did not stop us from leaving behind our homes and our families, not knowing what we would come back to, because our duty is to keep the community safe. It's why On Your Side is more than a slogan. It pushes us to do more and use our influence to help those in need. We serve our community, and we are News Channel 8. On your side.